Hey y'all, this is Ascension Empress with part 2 of the new moon and Aries in the houses / opportunity period when the moon enters Taurus, and I believe the moon is already in Taurus. It went this morning when I did part 1, and then your girl went to work, the other work, and decided I will do part 2. And this is for Scorpio through Pisces. And y'all, this energy, and I love that I didn't go back to back because I didn't realize that it took so long for the first half, and so I ran out of time. I was like, okay, we're gonna try later. But to experience the energy, just like when I decided to wait to do the new moon reading, and experience the energy first, is is very interesting and enlightening as well. So this is this is for your sun, moon, or rising. And if you know your rising sign, then it'll resonate more, because I'll be going over the fact that the new moon in Aries is affecting one part of your life, and this Mercury in Pisces. I forgot to tell part 1 that, but Mercury in Pisces is very, very important. It's essential at this time, and it's interesting how, we have all of this talk around this essential stuff, workers in employment. So let's see. I am going to do I'm probably going to end up doing both. Y'all know how that go if you already follow me. And welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for all your love and your support, y'all. And I'll be doing personal readings, and I'm extending my price increase. So you got a little time. I will be doing $15 readings for all readings. Just let me know. You can email me. My information will be in the description box. And may peace and blessings be upon everyone. This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Ooh, Scorpio. Wow. Yes, Scorpio. You have the Judgment, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a complete summary of all of the collective energy right now. So for y'all to be, again, I can't remember. I know it was Capricorn, maybe it was Sagittarius. I was speaking of them being on the front line, and so are you. This Aries season, this energy around taking action, moving forward, like the Chariot that popped out with somebody's reading as well. But this Seven of Pentacles is here, as well as the Judgment. There is a change in a direction, whether you intend to or not. So this is contemplation, you deciding, and this is spirit, like, calling time, ring, ring, ring. Aries energy. Don't forget the Pisces lessons, all that soul work, the completion, the emotional completion, healing, that hermit energy going within. Where, yes, some of us are in a quarantine time, but it's also a time to take action on your ideas, build that business that you've been wanting to build. Because King of Wands, fire energy, is all about business. Page of Wands has an idea, is, let me dabble in this, let me do this and that. Knight of Wands has a little more intelligence. King of Wands has wisdom. And this is divine revelation as well, as what I'm getting. You may be in a time of contemplation or meditation where you realize, it's time for me to, you may see callings over other people around you as well. The way you're looking, the King of Wands is looking at the Judgment. And this is so Scorpio energy, because I think Mars as well. I think of the Mars Aries, and how I believe Mars falls in Scorpio. So it can come off misconstrued, but this is a time to integrate. Investment I'm getting. Wow. Whew. I almost dropped the deck, y'all. Say less, Aries, again. Boom. And it's like King of Wands can represent Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and it's just here for confirmation, saying boom again, creativity, even sexual energy here. Let's go. Like, you may be implementing this. You may be, come on, y'all, come through, Scorpio. Look, I'm over here taking my time with y'all, but I do feel an energy, and it's interesting how I stopped, I believe, yeah, halfway through, almost halfway through. Virgo would have been halfway through, but it's interesting how I'm starting now at Scorpio. As you know, we experience those equinoxes, and this is the spring equinox, and it's time to plant with the 7 of Pentacles. We just had the Virgo full moon. Ooh, that's so exciting to see the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Let's see. Time to get to work. Time to get to building is what I'm getting. This isn't hard work. This is smart work, with the 7 of Pentacles being calculative. If it wasn't here, if the Judgment wasn't here, shoot. You know what? Every card here is backing up this hard work. It's behind you. It say, I got you. So that is your reading. Because I feel like I could have had a little 15-minute reading with y'all. So if you would like one, let me know. I am offering limited donation-based readings as well right now, because I know it's a lot going on. So you can just specify if you'd like one. This is for Sagittarius. We have the 9 of Wands. And it's crazy. We've been talking about this for a while. We've been talking about this feeling. I had to leave it there before it got to, jump in stories. But feeling tired, feeling drained, feeling depleted, I'm getting past experiences as well, repetitive, lower vibrational energy. I'm getting 5 of Wands energy, but this 9 of Wands is like, okay, you got home, and then you got this outside world, and then you have your creativity in your hand, and it's just like, and you have 3 Wands, so you have, being patient, probably investing in something, planting something on one side, and you're actually more, that's why it's that 3 of Pentacles vibe as well, that this 3 of Wands is representing to me, because you already have one, and you have so much creativity, but you may have worked too hard. I'm getting that energy around putting so much energy into work and this world and the society, and providing and laboring gain for others, and depleting yourself when you have so much to offer. With the green shoes is telling me you have a lot of potential for prosperity. And the Page of Cups, Pisces energy, tap in. And there's emotional support here. People are encouraging you. They are inspired. They are inspiring you. And that I get their compassion is what has you leaning more towards this side, and feeling there's resentment over here. So there may be some energy that you just don't really want to deal with anymore. Interesting. That was a lot. Let's see. Ooh. A time to be courageous. This is a time to be courageous. So this new moon, wow. Yeah, so it definitely could be in the workplace or your daily routine. There's habits that you want to let go and move into something more compassionate, that's compassionate to you. And you're standing on these new beliefs. You may have affirmations, but this new moon is happening in your 5th house. And this opportunity period is happening in your 6th house. So there is a tug of war for some of you between work and play. But the play is what you love. It's not work to you. And you're actually naturally, I'm getting many of you you naturally delve into this energy. And there's a difference I'm getting between your play and others, and that's why you're deciding to stand on this. Strength card is also, to me, representing that you could, there's also 7 of Wands energy behind it. This is something you'll defend, and people are supporting you. Let's see. What is... Yes, again, 5th house energy expression, Leo, duh. What? Look, strength is right here, duh. It's right in front of my eyes. Positive communication, inspiring. I'm getting public speaking as well. This is so exciting, y'all. So that is your reading before I get into y'all too. I'm so excited. Look, and I probably, because I didn't had a little caffeine in between time. I hope the other signs don't be like, dang, you got all the energy for the second half. Sorry. So this is, and I got a little story for Capricorn, but it's bad, Capricorn. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, it's okay. It's okay. So we have Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Page of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Who playing? Who is playing is what I want to know. Either way, and look, you saying that too. You're going to cut right to the chase, because we have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. Making a decision about your creativity, your stability, your security. And I say creativity because, one, I say who playing, because somebody could easily have a baby out of a situation from being sneaky, a third-party situation. And I'm getting this is an interference, quote, but it's not, because you have the Ace of Swords here right behind you. Whether you're like the person that's like, okay, straight to the chase, truth, you're making a decision, and you're making a decision because you know the choice is yours, and you will not have yourself in this position, is what I'm getting. Others of you are hiding a pregnancy. Others are, you have an idea, you have, there's some kind of collaboration, there's a passion, because this Page of Wands, this Aries energy, again, we spoke, I think it was Scorpio I was talking to about this, the levels of the fire energy in the tarot deck. So the 2 of Swords here, I want to clarify. Let's see. Because Capricorn, this new moon is happening in your 4th house. And so there is very well a theme of foundation here. Security has been for a long time, especially since Saturn has just left your sign, but it'll be back. It'll be back for a little checkup, you know. And now we have this Aquarius energy with Saturn. And we have this opportunity period with the moon and Taurus from the 26th to the 28th happening in your 5th house. So let's see. Ooh, again, hey, in beautiful partnership, whether you decide to wait for what's right, I'm getting, whether you see it right now or not. You may be cutting somebody out and just like, okay, this is what I want, but that's here for you. Patience is what's going to bring you in more. You already come out as you, the Queen of Pentacles, in your own energy, knowing the choice is yours. And then we have King of Pentacles here too. There may be some long distance relationship or some communication. Let's see. And there's, yes, and this opportunity between your 1st house, there's a reconstruction of yourself, because Pluto is still in your sign, Jupiter is still in your sign, but now here is expansion. Here are rewards, Jupiter and Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. King of Wands, yes. Aries, new moon, let's go. Behind you, big boss energy again. I don't know if that was y'all was telling that to, or somebody else. So that is your reading. And let's see. Ooh, Aquarius. So this new moon is happening in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house of communication, your surroundings. I'm getting childhood education, childhood experience, your siblings, short distance travel. Creativity especially. I just saw the Death card, and this opportunity period is happening in your 4th house of your foundation, home, family, the mother. And the 3rd house also represents children. So we have the 9 of Wands. So again, Sagittarius, I believe, got this. I think it was the first card out, or one of the first card out. And there's an energy around already feeling depleted, feeling like you're giving so much energy. And in the 9 of Wands, it's actually different because it popped out in the other deck. And the man was sending more towards the 3 Wands versus the 5 Wands. So more towards creativity. And, you know, I'm getting even implementing, wanting to work around childhood, or there's an innocence to what you do versus being burdened by lower vibrational energy, too much work, not enough play, having a balance, knowing what play is. Is it diligent? Is it something that develops passive streams of income, or is it something that will have you still depleted, still in this 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords energy? But in here, I like it because then in the 9 of Wands, the man, like I said, is standing towards a 3, and then standing toward is away from the 5, and he has 1 in his hand. He has that Ace of Wands. He has that creativity. He has that passion, and it's in this Aries masculine season. In this one, 8 of Wands, not wanting. You know, there positive communication in the past, you know, very optimistic, whether it comes from you or other people, but still looking at this Ace of Wands, your creativity, your passion. You know, this man is kneeled down. He ain't even too hesitant to, you know, this man is very sure, okay? And probably because there may be some encouragement coming from multiple people about this direction, this one wand that this person is looking at, like, go for it. Yes. 5 of Swords. Usually this can mean 1-up energy, and this could be for some people where there's you felt 1-up, you felt depleted after all the energy you gave to a situation, or in the past, this has always been a thing. That's why those 8 Wands, and you're just like, I hope this one is different, whether it's like a relationship or, you know, a job. But here we have self-preservation is what I'm getting here. Cut out thoughts that don't serve you is what I'm getting, because with the swords, yes. Seek something of a deeper meaning. So take those, if it's positive communication, continue to use that, implement that within your affirmations, because you'll have this opportunity period in Taurus happening for you between your 4th and your 12th house. So the 12th house energy, ooh, Aquarius. Look, duh. I have my moon in Aquarius and most of my ascendant. I'm so slow. But this is happening within the 4th and the 12th house. So a lot of 12th house energy has been happening. We've already had the natural 12th house energy with Pisces happening. And so it'll be interesting to see how this will all take place. The 8 of Pentacles, get to it. Get to mastering what it is that you love. Get in it. Get in it. Just like I tell Pisces, tap in, tap in. So that is your reading. And I guess it's time to get to Pisces. And let's see. Whew. Of course I had to drink some water. The water sign, last sign. Okay, what messages do you have for Pisces? This new moon in Aries, it has just recently taken place in this potent opportunity period. It'll be taking place tonight, okay, until Saturday evening. Ooh, it's interesting. I turned that over first, and boom, the epitome of Pisces, having faith. You're like, yes, this is my role. This is my time. Okay, Mercury just went back into Pisces, just went into all that reflection. Wow. Producing and receiving, definitely. Okay, well earned. You tapping into this Capricorn energy I'm getting, and you definitely release what you need to with this Virgo full moon that just happened. And then Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, Venus and Taurus right before it goes into Gemini. And then this is happening between your second house. The new moon is happening. Yeah, okay. So your values, your earned income. There's something, you may be taking a risk here. Definitely taking a risk here. A calculative one, because it's not the Fool and the Page of Pentacles and, you know, something else. It's the Queen, okay? Oh, okay, Alchemist. Again, Pisces. Tap in, baby. Tap in. You're like, oh, yes, protect your energy. Get to working that magic. Get to creating. Oh, yes. Nine of Pentacles. And this is happening between your 11th. Yes. Gains, honey. That's what this Nine of Pentacles, gains. Associations, building networks, communication, marketing. The Magician here, again, marketing. Self-preservation. That's that Aries energy, this Aries new moon. That was Aries monthly, I believe. And that was the energy around the survival of the fittest. And you may tap into that with good energy and manifest some great things. So that is your reading. And I'm going to do, I think I forgot to do Taurus's opportunity period. Not Taurus, Scorpio. But the opportunity is this Taurus energy. So let's see, for Scorpio, low-key Sagittarius too. It's just been some good ones, and I mess around and end up giving y'all all 15-minute readings, but it's cool. Oops. So what messages do we have? Again? Hold on. Because I don't know what's behind this, but I definitely see this. And I believe it was the beginning. Yes, I believe it was Scorpio's reading, because y'all was the first one. The judgment came out. OMG. That's crazy that I did this. And we have the Knight, and I think we talked about that. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the World, and the Judgment. The World is in your hands. This is this opportunity period from today, this evening, until, especially, it's not until, this is, you know, as long as you continue to believe facts, big facts, okay? Not saying believe like the media, news and stuff. I'm saying that what I just said was facts. But the World card and the Judgment again, here is again as a reminder, and I believe I told part 1 that this is a time for us to remember. This is a time for us to, it's time to take action, okay? What is it that you believe in? What is it that is going to, that you're gifted in, that is going to really help humanity heal, humanity grow? So what is the overall message for my Scorpios for this opportunity period? What is the overall message? I can't remember. I think it was a Capricorn or Aquarius. They had the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I think it was Capricorn because they popped out in their own reading. Yup, the Queen of Pentacles. And then you got the King of Wands at the beginning, and here you are, the Queen of Wands. Power couple. That energy, mastering the Aries fiery energy, even though you're a water sign. Knowing when to, because you're already, for many of you in your higher vibration, you're grounded, you're reliable, you're dependable, you're emotionally reserved but aware at the same time. You're not domineering. Ooh, we love a filter. Let's see. I wasn't even supposed to pull that. Yes. It's time, y'all. It's time. Save your money. I'm getting as well. Keep your business to yourself when it comes to money for some of you. So that is your reading. And thank y'all so much, y'all. That was fun. It was fun, okay? I'm glad we got that all over with. And got to live a little in between. Had a little caffeine. Wasn't supposed to have that, but it's cool. So again, if you would like a personal, I will be extending my price increase. And yes, $15 for any reading. Just email me if you would like one. I take PayPal and Cash App. And yes, thank y'all so much again for all your love and your support.